Hello beautiful people, it's Trina. Welcome back to my channel. I am your bag and frag hag, and today we're talking bags. I have a bag reveal from a company called Portland Leather Goods, whom I heard about via Autumn Beckman, a YouTuber in the handbag space. You may know her, I don't know, but I enjoy her stuff because she's kind of like me, teacher, not high budget, but common sense type of lady. So Autumn, if you're listening, thank you. So thanks to Autumn, who has vlogged quite a bit about this brand, I decided, hey, I should look into it. I know I'm never going to go to Portland anytime soon, but I decided to go to my local resale online market, Mercari, and indeed I found one seller of one bag, and I quite liked it. And I paid. Now I'm gonna make you guys guess how much I paid for this bag secondhand. I'll tell you right away, it was ridiculously low. So I'm going to post it below in the description box. Pause the video after you look at it. If you can guess how much I paid for this bag, I'll be very impressed. So here's the bag. It is the mini tote crossbody bag from Portland Leather Goods. How much do you think I paid for this? Retail, this goes for under $200, and I think they often have sales and you can get it under $100. And this is kind of one of those rare colors. I don't think they currently sell this on the website. This is violet, and it's definitely a purple, but it's not quite a purple. It's a blue purple. It's an ultraviolet, basically. And I have a shirt exactly in this color. It's uncanny how much it matches. I should have been wearing that today, but it's all right. It kind of goes with the color blocking here a little bit. I really, really am impressed with this bag. It's been reviewed by that guy that does, he takes apart leather stuff. He's become a bit of a viral person. He compares cheaper goods to more expensive ones, and basically, he says this particular brand is filling a very good niche, basically a very good area where you have very good value, so good quality leather, but very simple stitching and that kind of stuff. Not that it's bad quality, but it's not very, refined. Like, it's got raw leather, it hasn't got any linings. It's very simple, minimalistic assembly, so we're not talking a lot of money to put the bags together, basically. But it's well done and the quality is beautiful. The leather is gorgeous, the colors are nice. And this tote actually reminds me a lot of another brand you might be familiar with, at least, I don't know, I was. It was called Made Well or Well Made? Made Well. And they have a transporter tote that I almost bought on a couple of occasions, which is basically the exact same type of deal. It comes with a crossbody strap, but fortunately, in my case, it didn't, because I'm usually too tall for these things. And I have put my own one in here, which you'll see later on. And I like this one, I think, better than the transporter tote because it's a little bit more square, boxier. And because it has a zipper closure, which I have closed here at the moment, and I actually have taken some stuff out from what I normally carry in it. It's basically the zipper gives it a little more structure, which I do like in a bag. And I'd like to show you another bag with which you may be familiar. Can you see this? It's kind of glowing. A little bit smaller. This is the Louis Vuitton Reed tote, which also I got for a steal many moons ago. Yes, I also paid very little for this bag, and I kind of botched this when I dyed it. I got hairs into it, and to be honest, even though I added a crossbody functionality to this, I don't use it that often. I still do use it, but not that often. Most of the time it's more of a decorative item on my shelf, and I quite like it that way. It's a little bit delicate in the straps here. Anyway, I digress. Let's get back to the I was gonna say Portlandia. Portland Leather Goods. Yes, this one here. Okay, so what do I like about this bag? I think one of the things I like about it is it's very functional. It has only one side pocket, and the inside is just one big bag, but I usually leave the zippered section open and I can get in and out of it very easily, and it fits quite a bit more than you would think. So even though this is a mini tote, in reality it's a medium large bag from my perspective, because I don't carry necessarily the kitchen sink with me all the time. And this beautiful color too. Very simple bag. The leather's buttery soft. It's I don't know what kind of leather this is, but it's quite lovely. So let's look inside. Okay, so right off the top you see I have an umbrella. It's raining today. Got my sunglass case. I've got a funky journal here. I like this. It's my bullet journal. It's a little bit too small in the writing, but I love this little design. And let's see, my clay, of course. Oh shit. This is actually the clay. This one is the mini pochette. And then I have a USB, some of my earphones here, Bluetooth. I have a fresh, I love this stuff, it's really rich, the sugar lip treatment. And I have a little scarf that I didn't need at the office today. Usually I wear them. A little clay for my change. This one's part of a unit that I bought that I really like actually, and I like the fact that it's got a clip. I can just hang it on things. It's quite cute. I usually carry the rubber one, but I do like this edition. And I got a pen and Jeffree Star matte lip balm and Androgyny. I like this one. And here we have some, basically they're sugar-free tablets, stevia. And you can see here I've attached a chain for today. This is the crossbody strap I chose for this because it didn't come with a crossbody strap. That was the minus point. I guess the person lost it or decided to keep it. But that's okay, don't mind. I have plenty of my own straps because usually the ones I get that are included in bags are often like 99% of the time, unless I choose the bag because it has a long strap. Too short for me. So that is it. How did that get on this side? Oh, I did that intentionally, I guess, so that this could go through here when I close it. But to be honest, I usually keep this open most of the time. I'm usually out and about, and I like being able to access my bags quite easily, but if I like the option of closing it if I need to. So yeah, I've worn this quite a bit in the short time that I've had it, and it does match one of my shirts really well. Love it. So there we go, my friends. That was my introduction to this brand, this little mini tote. What do you think of it? Let me know. Are you familiar with this brand? Do you have one of these? I think in light of the economic circumstances at present, people are flocking away a little by little from the designer brands who inflated their prices like enormously, especially the luxe brands. And a lot more people like that guy I mentioned who is basically going undercover to tell you that you're paying for the brand and not for the bag. And if you shop around, get to know other stuff, you can get quality goods without breaking the bank, basically. So yeah, worth venturing into. So how much do you think I paid for this? Did you write your answer? Check below and be shocked when I reveal what I paid for this. Okay, that is it for today, my lovelies. Bag and Frag Hag, Scent Gourmand, signing out. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.